Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. Happy Tuesday to you all. We are going to get into our Tiny Tuesday Savings Challenges where we're going to work in our Tiny Winter collab that is between my two besties and I, Kim over at Budgeting with Kim and Sheila at Gen X Budgets. And then we'll finish the video with some If You Know savings from Angela Marie 888. So guys, I hope this week is going good so far for you. We're only at Tuesday. I know. We're working it. We're getting there. That's the best we can do. So let's go ahead and open up our binder. And with this challenge is actually going to be coming to an end soon. We'll be introducing the spring version of this, and you'll be able to get that from each one of our Ko-Fi pages. So once again, this is from Budgeting with Kim, Gen X Budgets, and myself, the Mrs. Champion 1. Let's go ahead and flip to the envelope that we're supposed to be starting on. And hopefully I did put, yes, a marker down. So we'll be starting with this one. And let me see if I could just tuck this under. Oh, before I do that, let's grab the prop money out. We do have $18 in prop money. There is a dollar booster in each one of the envelopes, and I'll show you that when we get to it, just in case it's your first time watching. Each envelope gets $1, and then it'll get whatever it gets in this prop money as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I think to operate a little bit better, I'm going to switch my dice tower to this side. Okay, and then we'll move this over a little bit. It'll give me a little bit more room to work with on my right side. So like I said, $18 in prop. Each envelope has $1 in it already to get it started. So let's go ahead and get started with this savings. We're going to roll a D3 dice, and it's going to tell us how many prop to put down. I'm just going to slide it in the envelope so it doesn't move around too much. Sometimes when I go to flip the envelope and then the money rolls out and then I don't even know where it's supposed to go. So I've been sliding it in front of the envelopes to kind of contain it. So, yep, number one is only getting one for number one. And that's another reason why sometimes I like going through and giving each challenge a little dollar booster. Also keeps the money moving along. I can finish challenges a little bit faster, especially when you have tiny savings like this. There was a time when I was doing a bunch of minis, and each mini challenge got, each savings video got $60, $70. So being able to do the minis, allows me to stretch out the savings throughout different themes. So I don't have, everything going to a couple binders. Especially with the yearly savings, because I usually put $200 in that binder a week. I think it's $200. And then our monthly savings, which we've been doing winter themed, gets about $160 a week. So a lot of money coming in different binders. So sometimes it's nice to kind of just relax back and do some quarter challenges, some 50-cent challenges, and then watch that money grow as well. Because with these small savings, I'm telling you, it definitely adds up. I have been able to really get some sinking funds going. Not only that, help boost bigger challenges. Like the Amy by Nature is my big yearly savings challenge. And that one's saving $2,200, and it's going quite well so far. Because I've been taking from here, and If You Know, to help boost it $2, $3 here and there to get that finished. So I'm pretty excited to see how that grows, and hopefully I don't have to pull from it anytime this year. But crap happens, so sometimes that, you gotta do what you gotta do. So we're gonna be starting on number 5 next week. Let's go ahead and pull our marker off and put that in there. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and flip to the first challenge, which is this one. Let's go ahead and set this aside. Hopefully you can still kind of see it. I have more room to work with, so my zoom is a little different, and it's been awesome. Okay, so this challenge is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. This is free in her Ko-Fi. We have been saving 50 cents per heart. Looks like we need $3 to finish. Here's our dollar booster I was telling you about. And she received on her own $1, $2, and $3. So we definitely finished this challenge. Let's go ahead and get a marker and color in our final 6 hearts. Because I think the other side is done. We'll flip it over and make sure before I get too far ahead. So when you see this video, I will be working. And I work tomorrow as well. And then I'm off the rest of the week until the following Monday. I work part-time at my new job. Okay, yeah, it is done. So we only needed the $3. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll take 2 from here. And then we'll take our booster. And then this is going to be roll over into the next challenge. But yeah, I work part-time. So let's grab $3 before I forget how much I'm supposed to add to this. I'm off a lot, which is good because I've been able to get a lot of stuff done. Like get my room like kind of rearranged. I've been able just to go and do any kind of Costco runs and stuff before it gets really crazy outside. So it's actually been quite a blessing to be off as much as I am. So 5, 7, 9, and 10. So is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4 and 6 is 10. This is going to my NMT license. No, it's not because my NMT license is fully funded. So I have to find out where else this is going to go. This might go to like entertainment or something. I might send that to entertainment. I have to look at my buckets and see. I'll have to change some of these. So this is not going to NMT. Let's go ahead and make this entertainment now. And then when this is done, I'll know where to send this. So this is from Shay's Budget. This is not cute. This is adorable. Yeah, no, winter is too cold for me. See y'all in spring. I know that's right. And spring is right around the corner. So these are $1 a piece. Yes. So we're going to go ahead and get this started with this first $1. Awesome. And we can grab $1 and put it in our envelope. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and move on to number 2. Yes, I am excited for spring. Weather has been very decent around here, about, you know, in the 60s so far, and I'm not complaining at all. I don't know how the weather is towards you. I've been watching some of you guys, and you're like, it's still like snowing. So, I mean, it's to be expected. It's only February. So that's why I try not to get too excited about nice weather because I know it's probably not going to stay. We'll get, you know, a couple 30 and 20 degree days here before it all is done and over with for the season. So this next one is from Gen X Budgets. This is Bestie Sheila's quarter days savings challenge, and she is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 50 today. So let's go ahead and take care of this. We'll do this 75 and 25 is $1. So that takes care of the booster. And so 1, 2, 3, 50 left. So let's do this 50 and this 50 for 1. This 50, this 25, and this 25 for 2. Oh, we finished this. This 50, and then this 50. Okay, perfect. Well, Miss Sheila, we just ran right through your challenge. So this is a $4 savings. And let's see where this is supposed to go. Costco. Awesome. So $4 for Costco. Let's go ahead and see if we can not struggle with these paper clips. I am going to get another cash tray just so I can kind of stack this stuff up. Okay, so let's turn it that way. Okay, can you guys even still see that? I don't know. My phone's in the way, so I can't tell what all you can see. This 50 cents is going to go into her next challenge, which I don't have. So let's get one from Sheila out the back. Number 2 is her envelope, so I like to keep something with hers in here. Oh, child, I don't have one. How am I this unprepared? I think I have one at the side. Okay, guys, give me a second and get a Sheila challenge out. I should have some down here. Already cut and ready to go. She made a bunch and posted them on her Ko-Fi, so please go grab those. Okay, this will do. That's cute. I like it. And it's almost transitioning into spring. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this started with this first 50 cents. I love the bows on this, Sheila. You did an awesome job. So 50. I should have used a lighter pink, but I should be able to see through that. All right, so that takes care of that. Let's go ahead and move on to number 3. Get the prop out. And this is from Bookish Mama Budget. I smell snow. I don't want to smell snow, Lindsay. I'm over snow. Let's be over it. Let's get it done. All right, so she got our $1 booster, 2, 3, and 4 total. And these are 50 cents a piece, so we can do 8. Ooh, that's a light blue. 2, This is a big savings challenge for a tiny. We've been saving with this for a while, which is fine with me because I love her challenges. This was I think this is a Ko-Fi membership. Mail out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and add $4 to this. I think this is supposed to save us 12 in this challenge. So we're adding 4. And let's see what we got. Yes, this is going to save us 12, and it only needs $2 more. 5, 7, 9, and 10. So let's put this back and grab a 10. And where's this going to? Holidays. Okay, great. I'll get a nice little boost. Holidays / celebrations. I kind of put it all together. Holidays, birthdays, it's all in one big bucket now. Just trying to keep things as, you know, easy going as possible for me to keep up with. So these 2 tinies are from me. These are free on my Ko-Fi. This was a February freebie. It included like the monthly savings challenge and or group play and 2 tinies and another mini. So I think there's 4 on that page. This is going to get today a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I think we could finish this one. These are 50 cents a piece. So 1, 2, and 3. We'll take care of that. 1, 2, and 3. And then on this one, we can put the other 2 on. And I think these are 50 cents a piece as well. Yes. So 1 and 2. And yes, it is the last Tuesday in American Heart Month. So guys, if you normally see a cardiologist, maybe you have cardiac history, maybe you have family that has, needs to see or has had cardiac history, you definitely need to go and get that checked and keep up with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just because you're feeling great doesn't mean that you might not be having an issue. So make sure that you're constantly getting your heart checked, especially if you have genetically predisposed to having heart issues, and or if you're having symptoms like chest pain, even if you're just sitting there and you have chest pain. What else? Maybe lightheadedness, shortness of breath is another big one. So make sure you're staying up on your health. So that is $2 in there. Let's go ahead and put that in there. And let's move on to challenge number 5 and see who this is from. This is from, Angel Marie 888. This is her winter savings. I think this is an old savings challenge for her, but I love this. I love the snowflakes, and it looks like we might be finishing this one today, because today this is getting 1, 2, 3, 50, and these are 50 cents a piece. So 1, 2, 50 finishes it. 250. We'll just take that. All right, so this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 savings challenge, and let's see where this one's going to. Amy by Nature, yay! I love to see her get stuff. I'm going to turn this whole entire binder into Amy by Nature, just so I can get that nice and funded. I love the fact that I've been able to use these tinies to help save for that big old challenge, because it's daunting when you had $2,200 to save. It's like, whoo, I gotta get this thing some help. All right, this next one's from Lady Lux. It's cold outside. Isn't he so cute with his little hat and his scarf on? I love it. So we're going to go ahead and put $1 into this. This is 50 cents a piece. So let's go ahead and mark off 2 of these. Such a pretty challenge. And I love the orbs down here. They look like pearls. So let's give this $1, okay, and slide it back into number 5. And we'll be starting there next week. All right, number 6 is from Bestie Kim. This is her envelope. And this February savings challenge is going to back to school. And we have $9 saved here so far. Let's go ahead and see if we're going to finish this today. 1, 2, and 3. And it looks like we are. It only needed 250. So 2 and 50. All right, let's go ahead and color in this other half for 50, and then these 2 for 2. Thank you, Miss Kim, helping me save that money. So this is a $9 savings challenge. Let's go ahead and just get what we need. I'm getting my 2s and my 1s all mixed up. And that $9 is going back to school for the girls. So Gabby will be going into 11th grade. And Michaela will be going into 8th. My babies are just moving right on along. For you know, it's going to be an empty nest around here. I told them to stay. Just stay here as long as you as long as you want to. Because I'm not ready for y'all to be outside. Really, it is not nice out there. People aren't nice. Bills are expensive. Just stay home, stack your cash, and move out when you're ready. Don't be eager to move out. But if they are, you know, they'll always have a place to come back to. All right, we're going to put this next 50 cents into Kim's next challenge. This is so cute. She, you know, Kim loves these trucks. Has a bed full of candy. So that's so cute. So we have two 50-cent icons down here, and the rest are going to be quarters. This is going to save another $8 for back to school. Okay, next up is... it'd be nice if I didn't take everything out by itself. Boss Babe Budget's freezing season. This is adorable. Let me make sure you guys can see. Okay, I should have it up far enough. All right, it's getting $1, $2, $3, and $4. So, and they should be 50 cents. Yes, they're 50 cents a piece. So we finished this one. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that is an even $4 for that. And let's grab 4. This is going to birthdays and celebrations as well. Yay. Okay, let's go ahead and set that aside. Okay, and then number 8 is our last challenge. And number 8 is from Jamie at Charma Budgets. I can see it from here. Let me go ahead and get it out so you guys can see it. And this is membership mail. It is her You're the Horse Savings Challenge. And these are 25 cents a piece because I had so many of hers. I wanted to make sure I used them all. 1, 2, 3, and 4 going into this. So let's go ahead and mark these off. This will be $2 to finish this one. Okay. So $4. Oh, no, $2. $2 for that. So this is a $4 savings challenge, and it is going to Amy by Nature. I get so excited when she gets money. It is insane. All right, so let's go ahead and get the next challenge out. There was 3 of these. So we're going to go ahead and put the rest into here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Did I take the money out of there? I don't think I did. So let's go ahead and take the 2 out from the previous challenge. And now this one's going to get 2. So these are 25 cents a piece. So there's $1 and 2. So this only need $1 to finish. And we'll probably do that next week. Alrighty, guys. So that takes care of our Tiny Winter savings challenges. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to our If You Know, where we save 25 cents per icon. Ooh, this is thin. Chow. I got to fill that up. And I think I'm going to save with our winter collab until until March 16th. March 16th, I'll bring in the spring challenges from our collab. So that'll be exciting. So we have a few more weeks to save with our winter, and then we'll go ahead and bring those spring ones in. Okay, If You Know, You Know is from Angela Marie 888. This savings challenge comes with dashboards. It comes with prop money. It comes with the main dashboard. So we're going to go ahead and get started into this. Let's turn it sideways. I'm going to move my finished challenges off to the side. Hopefully you guys can see everything. I'm going to get a little closer and hopefully not bump anything really crazy. Okay, because I feel like I'm so far away from the camera. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We are starting, where is my marker? Right here. And this is challenge number 10. Let's go ahead and move that to the side for now. Let's go ahead and get this prop moved to the side because I'll need that for next week. And then we're going to go ahead and get the prop money out from Angela Marie 888, which is right here. And it is 50 and 20 cents prop. Each one of these already got a 25% booster. So let's go ahead and roll and get started. Make sure you guys can see everything. All right, number 10 is starting off with a strong 1. There are 12 challenges in this binder, helping me save for various items. And like I said, if an NMT comes up, we will just put it towards entertainment. There is nothing in the theaters that I know of coming out that I would like to see. It won't be till the end of the year when Doomsday come out. So I've kind of just been stacking all my credits. I did go to see a movie the other day, and it was horrible. I walked out at about the hour mark. It was supposed to be based on the Book of Revelations, but it just wasn't like, it wasn't hitting for me. So I was like, I'm not going to waste another hour sitting here. The guy next to me was passed out asleep. Now, you know that had to be bad. A movie on Revelations and you sleep? Yeah, they did my book wrong. That is my favorite book in the Bible, and it was not good at all. So, you know, only thing I wasted was an hour of time and one of my movie credits, because I do have the Cinemark rewards program. And I think it's $10 a month. You get a free ticket every month to go to the movies, and they never expire. So there was like 8 credits in my account because we haven't been to the movies in a while. I think the last movie we went to as a family was, we went to go see, I think it was Thunderbolts, if I remember correctly. So as the weather starts getting nicer, we'll try to get out a little bit more often. It's just hard now because Gabby works, so it's hit or miss. She would have to take off of work in order to, like, you know, do stuff with us, which isn't a problem, but I know she likes to work. She likes to make her money. So, you know, I don't want to hinder her from doing that. Wow, we rolled a bunch of 1s. So this one's getting the last one. We're going to start on 7 next week. Let's go ahead and put our bookmark down. Okay, so let's go ahead and set that to the side. Let's flip the number 1 and see what we did. All right, number 1 has this and its booster. Let's get the booster out. 50-cent booster. I thought these were 25-cent boosters or 50-cent boosters. This one's from Pink Plum Budget. This is Vicky's Savings Challenge. And today we're getting this one started with $1, $50, $1.75. These are 20. Everything's 25 cents a piece. Let me use a different blue. I'm going to use this one. So $1.75, is that what I said? Yes. So this was such a cute savings challenge. And I love the scratchers that came with this. I already finished one of the scratchers. The other one I stuck somewhere. I don't know. We're gonna have to use that one because I wanna save with that. It was really, really cute. All right, number 2 is from Weekly Budgets. This is Veronica's Savings Challenge. This is adorable. It's like a rendition of Snoopy and Charlie, but it's Shaggy and Scooby. So this is getting $1.50. So let's go ahead and mark that off. We can finish this row and then the other 2 on the previous row. Such a cute savings challenge. And I think she did another one that was Star Wars themed. That was Scooby and Shaggy. I loved, oh my gosh, I loved it so much I forgot the name of the dang on show. Scooby-Doo, duh. I loved Scooby-Doo as a kid, and that's why I really, really enjoy these savings challenges. I was telling somebody in the comments how, like, cartoons I liked as a kid, and Smurfs was high on the level of likeness and love, and Fraggle Rock. Oh my gosh, Red was my favorite. She was my favorite character on Fraggle Rock. All right, next up is Deborah from Boss Babe Budgets. Old age used to be all in my head. Now it's in my joints too. And that just showed because I can't even say her name right. So 51, 52, 50. Okay, so let's go ahead and she got a lot today. So 250. So we're definitely finishing this side out. This will be $1.75 on this side. We'll get all these colored in. So what kind of Saturday morning cartoons did you guys used to watch? I remember in the mornings, I would get up, like in the mornings to get ready for school. I would get up and put MTV on. That's back when MTV actually like showed music videos. And I remember Tom Petty. I swear they played Tom Petty every single morning. That Free Fallin' video, oh my gosh, it's like burnt into my memory. And I would watch that every morning before before school. And then the other one was oh, ZZ Top, She Got Legs. Oh my gosh, every single morning. And there was one more, I think it was Robert Palmer. And it was these chicks, they were real skinny and they wore these black like tight dresses. And they were like playing the guitar and they were like dancing like all sensual. I don't know what the hell I was watching before school. So $1.75. What's this getting? I'm talking too much. $2.50. So this is 2. But oh gosh, I don't know why in the world, like those 3 videos, I think because they would come on every single morning before school. And it's just like, I don't know. I guess that was just what my childhood was. And then I would run off to the bus and get the bus. I think that was when I was maybe in junior high when those videos were out. I don't know. I can't remember what year it was or how old I was, but I remember every morning watching those videos. Oh my gosh. So we can add 2 to this for now. So we have saved $2.75 in that challenge. Now, do they even have music video stations? I don't think they do. I remember VH1. And then MTV started turning into like reality TV, and it was like Real World and Road Rules. And yeah, it was just, and then they stopped showing videos so much. Okay, so $1.75 in this challenge from Everything Kendra 36. And this needs to be going to entertainment, but it's going to me. So I'll take it. Okay, we're not finishing this today. So we have $1.75. Let's go ahead and grab another color, and I'm not going to make you sit here and watch that. So that's $1, and 3 would be 75. And I'll color this off camera, just like I did the other ones. So $1.75. So we have $1, 2, 3, $4 in here now, and 75 cents in change saved. Okay, so let's set this to the side and get started on number 5. Ooh, it's getting warm in here. I turned my heater on, and this heater really needs a remote. So I don't have to get up and turn it off because it's warm in here now. Okay, next up is Jamie at Charmer Budgets. Just one more savings challenge and I'll stop. And you know that's a lie because, I mean, who can stop printing these things out? Like, I can't. $2.25 going into here. So let's go ahead and finish this one up because it only needed $1.50. So there's our 50. And there's $1. So $1.50. Perfect. So this 75 will go into the next one. $1, 2, 3, $4 savings challenge. We'll just grab another $1. This is going to, I don't know. Oh, desk Renault. That's where it was supposed to go to, but I am officially sitting at my desk now. So that's not going to desk Renault. I got to find out where that's going to go, but we'll do that later. Maybe I'll put it into Amy by Nature. All right, this next one up is Jamie's next set of savings challenges from her Year of the Horse. Like I told you, she sent out a bunch of stuff for membership mail. If you don't know, now you know, because she be on it with her mailings, man. Stock full of challenges. I love it. So I think her and Lindsay definitely got me in a chokehold right now with their membership mail, because they just send you get a lot for what you get your money's worth, put it like that. Now, I have been cycling through the budgeting community with memberships, just trying to give everybody a little bit of love here and there. So if I cancel my membership with you, is no love lost. I'm just trying to spread my money out across the community, child, because I am not built like that to have 19 memberships. Alrighty, so 75 cents gets that one started. I can't put any prop money in there yet because I don't save the coins, just whole dollars. This next one up is from Bookish Mama Budgets. Just got done talking about her. So she's getting $51.75 today. And we finished this. 1, 2, 3, 4 is $1.50. I don't know what I did with those lines, man. So $1.50, $1.50. So we could put 25 cents into the next one. So this saved $1, $2, and $3. And this is going to back to school. Oh, 1, 2. There we go. Okay, next up, and number 6 will be from Neurospicy Budgeting. Would poop her again, so it gets the cat's approval. We're going to go ahead and put 25 cents into that one to get that started. That is too cute. Would poop her again. What a review. This next one only got 50 cents. That's terrible. This is from Nori. And we should have probably been finishing this, but we can't because we didn't get much money. So we'll go ahead and put 50, 75, and $1. So 50 cents. We'll finish that next week. So we'll add another $1 to this. And this has $3.50 saved in it so far. Such a cute challenge. Okay, next up. It's because everybody else around it got a lot of money. It's from Boss Babe Budgets again. And she is getting $1.50. So that's 25, 50, 75, 1, 25, and 50. So this is $3 coming into here. And we'll probably finish that one next week as well. We are on such a roll that we finish something every week, which is nice. Makes us feel like we're actually doing something. Some challenges are long-term and you don't finish them for a while and it's like, ugh, it's like a grind. This next one up is also from Veronica at Weekly Budgets Co. It only needs 75 cents and she got $1, 50, 75. So $1.75. So we'll do the 75 first and get this one done. So 75, and let's see. This is going to holidays. This is a $5 savings challenge. Awesome. Okay, don't struggle with the paperclip now. Okay, and then the new number 9 is from Savings with NJX. This is her Happy Feet Savings Challenge. And I had 2, so let's go ahead and put this back in the back. Okay, so we are going to put $1 into here. And like I said, everything is a quarter unless I designated something else just to make it even. Sometimes you have to do that because I like for my challenges to be even. So this is getting $1. All right, next up is number 10. And this is from Saturn's Vault. Such a cute challenge. It's getting $1.25. Let's use something a little darker so we can see. So $1.25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So we can only put $1 in there. Because as I stated before, I don't save the prop coins in my envelopes. I just mark off that we saved it and keep it moving. Ooh, this one got a lot. This is number 11. This is from Budget with Alma. And she got $1.50, 75. So $1.75. Let's get a different color. And I'm just going to mark the centers so I know to come back and finish this. 1, 25, 50, 75. Okay. Okay, so now in this challenge, we should have 1, 2, 50 saved. So we'll grab a 2. And our last challenge for our binder, number 12, got a good bit as well. And this is from the Dramatic Panda. Let's do this before my anxiety kicks in. She got $1, 50, 75, $2.25. Child, you was just greedy. So this just needs $1.50 to finish. And then we'll see where this is going. Hopefully Amy by Nature. Oh, it doesn't say, so that's where it's going. Let me go ahead and mark it now. Sometimes I'll mark things down and then white it out, and you know, it's ever changing because sometimes you fully fund a challenge or a savings category. You don't need any more money going in there. And that's what happens a lot over here. All right, so $4 to Amy by Nature. So let's go ahead. That was $1.50 that we did in that. So $1.50. And then this next one is from Budget with Amanda. Black is Beautiful. And it's going to get 75 cents. So let's go ahead and grab a brown. And we'll mark off 3 of these. All right, no money can go into that one yet. But that's going to take care of our if you know savings. So let's go ahead and go over what we finished today. I got to get ready to get out of here. I'm pre-recording for Tuesday, but I got to get ready to get out of here and go do some running. So we have this one from Jamie at Trauma Budgets for 4, this one for 4, this one for 5, this one for 4. That was 4, right? I think that was 4. Yeah. No, that's 3. That one for 3. This one from Jamie for 4. Another 4. Now, these are the bigger ones because this came out of the winter collab. This one saved, I should have marked it on the front, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is another $6. And then this one from Sheila Gen X Budget was 4. And this big one from Dawn Summers Budgeting was 10. All right, guys, we finished up quite a bit today. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I move everything over into the bucket the way it's supposed to be. So things are getting funded the way I intended them to. But I will see you tomorrow on Word of God Wednesday savings. We'll save with our faith-based savings challenges. I did upload last week some spring challenges that are faith-based and not faith-based. So go ahead and grab those if you like. That was for our celebration for being on YouTube for a year. And then Thursday, I don't know what we're doing Thursday yet, guys. I want to do a game binder, but there's a couple games I'm waiting to come in the mail. So I don't want to start that without those games. So if not, maybe we'll start a box challenge or something on Thursday. We'll see. I know we have Saving Survivor. I know I do want to finish up our Susicle. I may throw Snowball on Thursday instead of Friday, just to give those games some time to come on in. So, all right, guys, I'm running out of breath because it's hot in here. So I will see you tomorrow. Please take care. Have an amazing rest of your Tuesday, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.